Hi Sangeeta, how are you?
I am good. Thank you for asking. What about you? How are you?
Yeah, I'm so great. Thank you so much for asking. Okay, so how was your day?
Yes, it was my day is great and good.
Okay. So before delving into more conversation, just little introduce yourself.
Okay. As you know, my name is Sangeeta and I am from Bihar. If I talking about my qualifications, so I am graduate. I have completed my BSc and
Oh,
nowadays I am learning web designing course and as well as English language. And currently I'm living Haryana in Gurugram. That's all about me.
oh, that's wonderful. I'm glad to hear you. Okay, this is my turn. Just I'm going to introduce little myself. Okay, so my name is Ali. I belong to Uttar Pradesh. When it comes to my profession, I'm working as an accountant. If I talk about my education, so I'm a graduate person. I did PGDCA. Apart from this, a way to enhance my communication skill, I run a YouTube channel and sometimes I talk audio and video call. Yeah, this is all about.
Okay, that's great. Okay, so why you were not taking session before 1 month like
Yeah, this is a very wonderful question from your side because before this I was doing a job. It was my, I think you know that I was working as a teacher. So before 1 and 2 months ago, just I was working a teacher and I decided to move from there to another part of location because I wanted to change my habit of routine, whatever I wanted to achieve there, that the thing I was not getting over there. So I was thinking about to move from there. I moved from there to home, and I spent near about 15 to 20 and 1 month near about at home. So at this situation, I was not doing anything. I was doing practice regarding English, just sometimes on audio call, but I didn't make more video conversation. So that's why I was missing my classes and my sessions, but I was not able to put my efforts towards my video calls. That's why I was not doing. Now, before 10 to 15 days ago, just I got a time for it. So I was thinking about just start for next month, and I took a subscription on Ingtalki, and I will try to take more subscription because now I want to put my full efforts towards this language. So sure, I will try to talk different learners, YouTubers, and some tutors as well.
okay.
Okay, so you were telling about your web designing course, am I right?
Yes, yes.
So when did you start web designing?
I did a start before 1 week.
Okay, just 1 week ago. So why did you choose this
No,
course?
no, not 1 week, 1 month, 1 month.
Okay, 1 month. So why did you choose this course? Is there any specific reason to go for web designing, or just it was your passion?
No, 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 because I am very interested to technology. Okay, so that's why I choose this course, and I am very happy to learn this language, web designing language.
Yeah, it's all about the language. It needs some programming, some coding. So sure, you are going to get it. So how are you feeling nowadays? Because you have been learning this language last 1 month. So now, what are you feeling? This is good. And doing coding and programming, you feel more comfortable, or you feel, oh my God, coding and programming is not a piece of cake.
Yes, I am okay. When I was a start for learning this language, so at that time I couldn't understand because my field is another field. I am belong to BSc, so I don't know coding how to code. But after learning, like after I started for learning this language, 1 week and 2 week, I had difficulties. Okay, I was very facing while learning. But yes, after like after 1 and 2 week, little bit slowly understanding, and then now is clear. I know I am good.
Okay, that's great. You are enjoying and you are good. That's wonderful. So, what's your opinion over it? That means after completing this course, when would you like to go for the job, and what are the opportunities will you get? Do you have a good idea or something else?
Yes, after completed my course, I will go IT company because I like IT company. Yes, I will try IT sector.
So you wanted to try in IT sectors, and right now you are in Haryana, am I right?
Yes. That's why I choose this course because Haryana lots of company available IT company.
Of course, in Haryana, Delhi, two companies available. When it comes to more companies, to Hyderabad and Bangalore, all are the hub of the IT sectors. So really, you can learn, and then you can go for doing this job, and you can put your full efforts to getting more knowledge and experience. That's very wonderful. So my next question goes to you. Like you have, how long have you been working your English language, and now what are the problems exactly are you facing?
Now I am facing we have not environment like I want to improve my body language but we have no any kind of partner with whom I talk and yes I audio call I am very comfortable to talk but when I start front of people front of someone I try to express myself so little bit I hesitate while speaking so this kind of problem happened with me.
Okay, that means you have to more expand yourself. You have to grab some new opportunities, new knowledge that would help you while you are going to talk with any people, like interviewer as well. So,
Yes.
what do you think about your grammar and models and vocabulary? If I talk about the grammar, vocabulary, and how to articulate the sentence, so these are the three things are very important. But where are you lacking more?
Yes, I know grammar, but vocab is not known too much. But yes, I know little bit like daily use. Daily use vocab I know, but not too much. I don't know.
That means the problem is just when you talk to someone, sometimes you feel how to construct the sentence, how
Yes.
to make this is your main problem. And maybe it will go when you go for the long and large practice. That means I want to say, as much as you are going to indulge with this conversation, with this language, as much as you are going to get confidence and the fluency. So just I would say here, yeah, practice is everything. Practice man perfect. This is the true fact. Speaking comes by speaking. So just you try to talk more and more. If you are not getting more chance to interact with video call, so yeah, you can go for audio call and just you try to interact more, because talking to different people, it's also very helpful when we talk about the confidence. Okay, okay, that's good. So
Okay.
okay, my next. Mhm. Yeah. Do you have
Tell
any
me
question?
about you. How did you improve your English? Like when did you start, and how many time do you give for practice?
Yeah. To be honest, if I talk about myself, so in initial start, I was doing a lot of work towards this language. Really, I watch videos like 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours. I used to talk 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours. After doing little hard work for it, I got some friends, and with my friends I used to talk 3 hours 4 hours as a night. Like if I start my conversation at p.m., so it may be 10, 11, 12. It doesn't matter what time it goes out, but we talk a lot. So sometimes it happens, sometimes I talk in a daytime and sometimes at night. So when we go for the night, so I talk a lot. So really I did a lot of practice for it. So I didn't take any classes. I was not more good in English language in subject in grammar. But yeah, after putting a lot of efforts, really I got a lot of information. So talking to different people, now I am able to express my thought, and I am looking my good uh, level. I'm looking my good level. I want to be a good speaker myself. So that's why I'm working towards my language.
Okay. So when did you start? How long have you been learning this language? Like 1 years, 2 years?
Yeah, if I talk about it, it's more than 1 year. It's 1.5 year, I could say. I have been before 2020, in January 2022, I started. Yeah, 2022, I started. And since then, I have been working on it. And in January 2022, just I started. I was not doing hard work, but after 2 and 3 months later, just I started doing hard work, watching and talking to different people. Because in starting time, I was not able to make a single sentence. Sometimes I was able to make, but I was struggling a lot. I was fumbling. I had a hesitation at this situation. So I didn't talk at this situation. Like 3 to 4 months, I didn't talk more. Just I was watching, but after getting little confidence, when I started talking, so I talk a lot without any stop. One, two, three, as much as I was getting time, yeah, I was talking. So it's 1.5 year have done. Yeah.
Okay, 1.5 year you are completed. But I have been learning this language like 6 months. Six
Okay.
and 6 months we have completed.
Okay. So you didn't do more work. That means you didn't spend more time. Now you have done 6 months, and now you are able to express your thought. It's good. After putting more efforts and after getting more confidence, after 1 and 2 and 3 months later, you are going to speak well. And it's all depend on the efforts really. If you are going to put your efforts like 1 hour, if you are going to schedule your time for the English language, sure you are you are going to improve yourself. Because when you are going to put your efforts towards English language 1 hour, maybe you are going to write something, maybe you are going to read something, maybe you are going to talk something. So all are the things very helpful to uh, be a good speaker. So really it will help you, and I hope you are going to enjoy your language. After a few months later, you will be more okay.
Yes, sir, definitely I will try and I will practice regular because before 2 months before I was doing work, so I am doing job. So that's why I didn't get time for practice and learning this language. Yes, and nowadays I am free.
So nowadays, how much efforts are you putting to enhance your communication skills?
Not like too much. I give time. Okay, 1 hour and like I didn't find a partner. How to practice?
Yeah, if you are not able to find partners, so just you try to go for the audio call, and on the audio call you can find out many applications on the Play Store like A Fluency, Young Race, Hybro application, and some another application like paid applications also available. So you can go for that and you can talk over there.
We have one of the application, Joe Stock application. I practice on that application.
Yeah, Joestock also very wonderful application. I didn't use it, but yeah, I heard about many people that take like near about 500 charges, and there you can find some keen learners
Yes.
over there, serious learners, and you can make a conversation with them. And one more thing, if you want to enhance your communication skills, so just you try to write down something, because writing is very really very helpful. Whatever you feel a weakness, in which area you feel weakness, just you try to write down. If you feel some problem in grammar like sentence making structures like tenses models, just you try to write down, because when you write down automatically it goes to store in your conscious mind. So really it will help you to writing the things and repeat the things. When you write, just you try to repeat, not more. You take a task, little task, and complete the task, repeat the task, and then take another task. When you go through like this this type of activities in only 1 month, so you will be more feel comfortable.
Yes, yes, we need to more practice and we need to hard work. Like not 1 day, 2 day consistency. We have to practice
Yeah,
and
yeah, absolutely.
consistent. Yes.
So apart from this, what are your hobbies?
My hobby is dancing or studying and planting and take care of animals.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's great. So do you like to take care of animals as well? So right now, do you have any animals, any pet? Do you have, because you are in Haryana maybe?
No,
You
I have not because I am living on rent. So
yeah,
we
yeah.
don't have.
Okay.
Yes, I like dancing now. So sometime like in Sunday and sometime I feel like bored. So I start make reel, shorts reel I make in.
Okay, okay. That means when you want to fresh yourself, when you feel bored, then automatically you go on reel and try to start making reels, and you feel at that same
Yes,
time.
because when I was studying in 10th standard and 12th standard at that time I was joined dance class. So that's why I am very interested to dancing.
Okay, that's wonderful. So I don't know more, but what kinds of dance have you learned? That means, is there any name?
I like
Salsa,
yes,
and I heard few names, but I don't know more.
yes, I like Bollywood and contemporary and classical.
Okay, you like classical and at that moment, how long had you been attended the classes?
Which class?
Dance classes, you were telling you were doing dance class. So you were doing dance classes like out of the school, or just it was the facility in the school side?
I joined private club dance
Okay,
dance
okay,
class.
okay, okay, dance class.
Yeah.
Okay, Sangeeta, so do you have any question for me that we can go for next session? What's your opinion over it?
Like I asked some question. How I practice, I improve my English language because I want to improve my body language. And if you do not have any kind of like your sorry environment like you how to teach you like you take session only or if you don't have any kind of a group like we should practice that group and
Okay, I got it.
okay.
Yeah, I got your question. If I talk about the practice, so it's all depend on learners, how much they are going to put their effort, how much they are keen to enhance their English language. So just you try to find out the things where you want to indulge. If you want to go more practice, so just you try to find out some English practice partners, and there are many English practice groups available. There you can go and you can join and you can participate and you can share your thoughts. So I would say here, just you try to find out some groups where the conversation, it could be depend in English language, it could be Telegram group, WhatsApp group, and some another groups also available, but Telegram and WhatsApp groups are very famous for this. And you can also try to, if you have a Jostack application, just you try to talk more, and whatever you feel not more good, like if you feel lack of knowledge to any field, like tenses, model, vocab, just you try to write down and repeat the things, and the same things you try to implement while the conversation. So when you do it, sure you are going to enhance your communication skill. So building up a body language and building up a good confidence, this is not matter we are just going to talk more and more. This is the matter we identify our weakness and work upon the weakness. When we work over the weakness, sure we are going to overcome of the problems. So just you try to write down your weakness on the paper and start doing work on your weakness. Then you can speak good, in a good way.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So it was very wonderful session with you. If you have a more query, so we can go for next session and we will try to interact each other and we will discuss over how could we implement the things, how could we improve our vocabularies, our tenses, our models, and how the people can overcome of their this kind of problems. So we will discuss and it will help both of us and some others as well.
Okay, okay. Nice to talk with you. I am very happy to talking with you.
Yeah, yeah, same here also. I'm glad to hear you and see you. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Okay, bye.